Ayo.
This is Jeffo. He's
What
in
up?
the band. He's in my band.
Oh, Jesus.
Sync the cameras.
We were just a boy.
Basically about being able to write a happy song again. And so that's when I texted you last night because I wanted to send it to you.
I was already asleep.
Yeah, I figured that.
Because usually we finished the gym at whatever time. I got home at like 6:50 or something. I got home. We have like apple turnovers and stuff like that. So it's like immediately whenever I threw deodorant on because we got back to the
Right.
gym, threw that out, sat down. Mom got home. She's like, "Where's everybody?" I was like, "I don't know. I literally just sat down. I just got home." We ate nachos and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Went upstairs, went to sleep. Woke up at 9 and I was like,
Yeah, I was like sitting just before I clocked on, and I there was a notepad right in front of me. I had this lyric,
"You're
and I
like
was
right song."
and I was like, yeah, I like this. And I kept going. And I got like, I had like a first verse. I was like, I can dig this. Then I went home and made a guitar part for it. It's got like a
No
It's like a
secrets.
simple, it's like
No
a simple clean
secrets.
song. And then another guitar.
Jeff, not in the video.
I can't help it.
I just can't wait to start playing again, getting up there.
Like you know when you see the videos of people doing like in studio recordings, but they're not for like big shows. It's just like those kinds of angles where it's
I know
like
what you're talking about.
when Mumford and Sons released their new album, they did a bunch of live like studio show. But like we might do ours with what we've recorded up there and sync it up.
Right, yeah.
You know what would be cool? Down in the garage, hang up sheets to kind of dampen some stuff, make it a circle, and then set it up so there's a camera at like every circle angle. And so
then
we're
have
all
someone
facing
who's
each other.
Also, like moving around with the camera, getting
Yeah.
their faces. Whether that be Allie or
We could get several people going. Honestly, we can use our own phones at this point, as long as everybody sets their phone at high quality. Like this.
Just the desecrated food.
I got the remains of it.
It was good.
Nick and I like to sit awkwardly at Kaladi's and just stare at each other. It's been a whole week, Friday to Friday, and it was a pretty filled week. Did a lot of things. I don't usually do too much, so I guess it was exciting. I saw a lot of people and don't usually hang out with them or talk to them. Doing everything, it's so nice filling the space. I think that's the best thing I could do right now. It just sucks once you get to the slow moments or the quiet moments and you don't have as much to take your mind off, because then you can start saying like, what could have I done, or what could happen, where am I going, or anything like that. But I think what sucks the most is I'm a person who, I hate a lot of people, so when I do find people that I like, I try to give them my all. So losing a best friend sucks. It really does suck. And it's not that it was bad for either of us. It's just that it wasn't gonna be, at least at this point in time. Thanks to all my friends, they've definitely helped me a lot this past week. They're helping me every day, and let's see where I am next week, I guess.
Wow.
You had been talking to me for like 5
That's
minutes before
so-
that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Another driving home after midnight type of night. Yeah.
You're out of focus, but that's fine.
She looks better that way.
Making goulash tonight. Sis, what are you making? Making some fagula?
Is that what I call it?
Yeah.
Fagooey or
What
what?
kind of salad do we want?
The best.
American?
American.
Well, I mean, support Trump, am I right?
No comments.
America.
America.
Make sure I put it on right.
I already feel it. That's not good. I said I already feel it in my legs, and that's not good.
Oh, that broke.
So I'm still at Sis and Ryan's. We watched Ordinary World. The movie was pretty good. What do you guys say?
It's good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Thought it was decent. What a crazy day, though. Recently, what was it, a few weeks ago, one of my buddies broke up with her in a relationship for like 9 years or something like that. And then my own breakup. And then today, another of my friends broke up.
Trendsetters.
Yeah. So I guess it's the first time ever that the band's all been single. I guess that's great.
It's great. It's the spirit.
Welcome to the club, I guess. It sucks ass. Whew. It's 2 days of gym in a row. And I'm going to pick up my car. Me and Nick were here, and we're all gonna hang out. Me, Nick, Sis, Ryan, maybe somebody else. I'm not sure. We're just gonna go for a drive today, so I'm gonna grab my car and pick up Nick, and then we're gonna go steal Sis's, so I don't have to worry about my car catching fire. Sis doesn't like us, so she's not letting us in. Oh!
It's unlocked. Oh, hi.
Oh. Why do you leave it unlocked again?
I told you. You're acting like I didn't text you and tell you it was.
Wait, did you? It doesn't matter. No, it's too dark. Good hell. Yeah, it's bright now.
Yeah.
Still can't see Sis. There she is. Look at that Alaskan city. So I just got done driving with Sis and Ryan and Nick earlier in the day. It was really nice. It was Valentine's Day, so hanging out with them, we did our own thing. Really am thankful for these people. They really are getting me through this every day. I couldn't wish for a better sister and best friend, so thanks, guys. So I didn't record very much in this past week. Yeah, I got some of us making food and everything like that. Just because not as much stuff this week was very nice to make me happy. It wasn't a bad week, but compared to last week, I was super busy just because, you know, everything was going down and I kept myself not thinking about it. Compared to this week where I finally had to slow down and, you know, understand what's going on and everything like that. It's been rough in that sense, but it hasn't been too bad. But a lot of time now is sitting and being like, whoa, just keep going. But last night, the band and I talked for like 2 hours after practice just about what's going on, what we're doing in California. Pretty good ideas. I'm excited, and hopefully everything falls through, because if that does, it means I still have a band in California when I move. We'll see how it's going. Almost done with week 2. Yay.
Spanx. No worries, man. Anytime. Oh, what? I got cheap for giving you diamonds.
Dude, it looks like an Oreo cookie. What'd you get, Sis?
I got. Where the fuck is my food? Oh.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a salad.
So wait, you're telling me Ryan wanted a salad, he got not a salad.
Because their salads have as many calories as their sandwiches, so why bother?
Which is why I got it.
It's gonna hurt
So you know it's
me.
gonna be a good
It's
salad.
gonna kill when you make me fat. Alright, it's the 2-week mark. It is now Friday again. And I'm supposed to be going and seeing Sis right now. But I have my car started in the background. And I thought now would be a good time to walk around and talk since I have to wait for it to start anyways. So sorry I'm not there, sis. Crazy when more people break up in the same week. And so last Saturday, I should tell this story because it's pretty crazy. And I don't know if Chris is going to put it in a video or anything like that, but last Saturday while I was working, Chris took a friend to work. God. And as he was coming back into his neighborhood, he turned the corner in his truck and he saw 3 guys beating the hell out of one guy on the ground, just kicking him up and everything. So Chris stopped and he was like, hey, that's enough. Get off of him, get away. So the 3 guys left the guy that was on the ground and they ran at Chris and they pushed him down. They put him on the ground. They started kicking him, and one of the guys leans over Chris and he's like, hey, next time mind your own business. And as he's saying that, Chris clocks him in the face, hits him right in the nose, and the guy falls flat on his ass. And as Chris is winding his arm back from the punch, one of the other guys grabs a hold of it as it's coming down. And Chris, I don't know, because obviously I wasn't there, but Chris wrapped him over, flipped him onto the ground, and was holding him on tight, and the guy couldn't get away. And so the 3rd guy had to finally come up and start kicking Chris to make him let go. And so finally, after the 4th kick, he did finally. They were looking at me. Yeah, and so the first guy who got punched in the face, he gets up and his nose is bleeding like crazy, and so the 3 of them just run off. Chris finally goes over to the guy on the ground. He's like, hey man, I can call the cops. I can help out. And the guy's like, no, don't bother. Chris is like, well, I didn't see their faces anyways. And so Chris asks if the guy's all right, and is right, whatever. Finally goes back home, and that's when he texted me, and he's like, dude, I need to get out of this neighborhood. So I'm sure that was some drug thing, since the guy was like, don't tell the cops or something. But man, Chris, what a crazy start to a Saturday. It's pretty damn nuts, can't deny it. But Chris is always looking for a fight. He really enjoys it. And I can understand, at least right now, how he's feeling it. It's that's why I'm going to the gym a lot, or skating, or doing anything. It's I'm talking to a lot of people, all my good friends, and I'm getting my emotions out, making sure I'm there. But you still got to do something physically because it's all built up. It's almost every day it's I want to throw something, or I want to I could totally understand why Chris is heck yes, I can fight. And although I don't think he was really looking for it, but that's our joke. We're always going to tag him in if anyone wants to fight with us. So hopefully Chris doesn't want to fight one of us, because that would be awkward.
Alright, I'm back to my trusty old Jeep that's liable to catch flame.
But yeah, the week was better than last week, I guess. It felt different. If anything, I'm still more just confused on what I should be feeling. It's I'm happy, but I don't know if I should be happy, and I'm not mad, but I want to be mad, and don't really know what's going on. Don't really know what to expect, but we're doing a lot of recording right now, and it's fun, and just want to keep it going, I guess. Time to go see sis. Oh. I just got my address in the back. Time to go see sis.